Hey, what's going on, y'all out there in Facebook world? What's going on in YouTube world? I just want to start the conversation on this one right here. Let me try to get some more light in here. Everyone's talking about they trying to get ready for for snowstorms and things of that nature. Yeah, that's a good light right there. I'm just trying to figure out who is actually getting ready for Jesus' return. Yes, I said Jesus, Christ, God, whatever you want to call it. Who's getting ready for the end of the world? The apocalypse or something like that, Armageddon, the rapture. Um, I put this on my Facebook real briefly, last night. But who's actually preparing themselves and not waiting to uh, go to heaven? We always have on the news. There's a big snowstorm coming, or there's a big earthquake coming. There's a big this coming. There's fires coming. You should get out of the area and get your batteries and get all your supplies and things like this. I mean, that's all fine, well, and good to escape disaster or prepare for something happening. But how much effort does much of the world or much of America put into being the right person for when Jesus comes back and takes us with him? Who's doing that? Who? I'm not saying most of y'all not, but I'm saying who actually shows it, who actually is living in that manner to the fact where whenever he does come back, we'll be ready for him to go. And he said, "You come with me right now." Who was ready for that? I mean, I see people all the time posting about how they are getting food and getting batteries and getting supplies to withstand a snowstorm, power outage, um, whatever the case may be, hurricanes, and doing this type of stuff and preparing their houses and flashlights and whatever, name it, just whatever it is. But my question is, who actually is trying to get ready, get their heart right, get their mind right, get their actions right for when Jesus comes back and takes us with him? Who is doing that? There are people out there who live like this every day, and I know some people who do. I'm just asking those of you who always say, uh, I hope I'm going to heaven, things like this, but you're probably not getting ready daily. But what I mean by getting ready daily is it's nothing to do with changing your personality. It has to do with living by the Bible as close as you can get to it. It's no such thing as being perfect. Jesus was the only perfect person who walked the face of the earth. So we're not going to get that to that point. But getting to the point where you're thinking of others before yourself. Get to the point where you're helping others more. Get to the point where you're not selfish, because Jesus was a servant. And there's a lot of people out here who don't like being servants to people. Jesus was the ultimate servant. He washed people's feet. How many people are acting like they are last? How many people are not in a rush to be first all the time? Because in the Bible it says, paraphrasing, it says, he who was first will be last, and who he was last will be first. Who's actually doing what they got to do to get ready for that? Because that is the ultimate get ready list. That one is. I mean, it just at times, and it kind of annoys me how I see a lot of people on social media saying, get ready for this, get ready for that. And I see pictures of grocery stores with aisles empty and things like this. And I personally don't do that, because I feel that if we're going to be that bad off, I mean, that's what it is. I mean, Jesus is coming. Are y'all getting ready? God is going to take care of us. God's going to take care of us. If he takes care of the animal kingdom and has them eat, this is in the Bible too. If he takes care of the animal kingdom, and if he takes care of nature and things like that, why won't he take care of us? He is taking care of us. We just don't see it right. There's a perspective, and he has the ultimate perspective. I'll probably do this video again a couple different times, but how many people y'all actually getting ready for when Jesus comes?